So today, without wasting time, I'm just going direct to the topic because this is also a very, very important topic that normally is not being discussed that much. Yeah, especially when it gets to do with network marketers on this case. Yeah. So the question is, I just want to ask this quick question. Yeah. It's more or less to, should I say, to trigger your thoughts process, or I don't know what I would say, but it's more or less to see what you think about this topic that I'm going to talk about. Good evening, Eric. How are you this evening? Yeah. So the question is how to get your reps. That is like if you're in network marketing, the people that you register into your business, they are called reps. Yeah. So how to get your reps stick around for a long time. Yeah. How can you get these people to stick around for a long time after you bring them into your business, after they've registered into your business to join you as a business partner? How can you get them to stick around? That's the thoughts behind this topic today. Yeah. So the reason why this topic is so important is because there is a lot of focus on the marketplace, especially like on social media, concerning like creating leads. Leads, they are the people that gives you their information, their names, their telephone number, email address. Like they want to get more information from you. These are called leads. Yeah. So why is it so important? Because so much focus is on this particular segment. I will call it the leads. There is so much focus on it. Yeah. And the reason is because it is very, very important. Because the thing is, leads, that's where you have the money, your list of leads, the list of people you build online. It can also be offline. Yeah. That is where the money is. Why is the money in this list? The money is in this list because these are the people that you can convert from being a lead to become a customer or to become your business partner. So that's why it is so important with this list building. So much focus, so much information is online, even offline, how to generate leads to build your list. So much focused on it. But there are tons of information, just like I said, like for how to recruit, how to posture yourself, how to prospect, how to invite people into your business. There are so much information on this, yeah, but there is very, very little information on the trainings, like trainings on the ones that the recruits, the reps or your business partners, the new ones that you bring into your business. There is very, very little training on them. Yeah, there's very little training on how you can get them started, how you can get them going, even how you can introduce your business, not promote, but invite them to give them the opportunity to know your business. There is very, very little training or information about this online, and even how to keep them in your business when you bring them into your business. There is very, very little information about this. Yeah. And it is very important, and it is very, very hard to go through, when you want to bring in someone into your business. It is very, very hard to sign them up, and it's also difficult even to keep them in your business. Yeah. And the reason being because you have to make sure that you believe in your product and your services. Yeah, because most of the time, this is what makes it very, very difficult, that if we don't have this belief in our product or in our service or in our company, then we don't have that enthusiasm, we don't have that drive for them to see it, because normally the way you talk, people can really see on you if you're enthusiastic, if you feel so happy, so on top of the roof about your product or your service or your business opportunity. So it is very, very important. Yeah. So today I'm gonna share with you 4 tips to get your recruits or your team members to stick around after you have recruited them, after you have bring them into your business. So I'm going to give you 4 tips today, because it's very important to know, not only to bring them into your business, but how you can help them to stay into your business. Yeah. So the very first tip here today is that you must become, or you must be a product. Yeah, you must be a product of the product. So what does this mean? This means that you have to become your number one customer in your business, because you are doing your business. You are your business. So you have to become the number one person the number one customer in your business. Yeah. So for example, like if you are in marketing, traveling, you have to make sure that you should be traveling. You have to be traveling. Of course, you will not be traveling every week or whatever. If you have the money, then that's fine. But you have to make sure that you set that example. Yeah, because maybe you are in traveling because you love traveling. So normally people choose certain network marketing because they love doing that thing. Yeah, or maybe say if you are like in health and beauty, you have to be using the product. You have to make sure you become your number one customer on that. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter, whatever type of business that you are involved in, you should be using its products. Yeah, and also you should be creating a success story. That is like the results and the benefits that you receive from the product or from the services or from the business opportunity. You should be writing a success story on whatever benefit or results you get. Yeah, this can be, you can do it like in the form of a video, where maybe you can do a video, maybe a short. It doesn't need to be a long one, to say you use this particular product and this was the benefit that you get from this particular product. Yeah, or you can even write it down. If you don't want to do a video, you can even write it down and maybe post it on your Facebook fan page, or maybe if you have a blog or website, you post it there as well. Yeah, or it can be whatever you choose, or whatever way you choose to bring it. But it's very important that you do have a success story when you use the product, because it is very, very important. Yeah, and the thing is, it doesn't matter whether it's even a very, very small change or very small benefits or results, or maybe big results. It doesn't matter how big or how small. It's very important that you make sure that you write or do a success story. Yeah, the reason why this is so important, because this will strengthen and cement your belief in your product and your service that you are marketing. Yeah, it will strengthen that belief in you, that you have this strong belief, and then you have this strong love for the product or services or opportunity that you are into. Yeah, and therefore when you sign in somebody into your company, into your business, yeah, and you are actually like being an example to these people that you are bringing into your business. Yeah, and they in turn will follow your example, and this will help them to stick around for a very, very long time. Yeah, so when you set that example of using the product, become the product, posting your success story, they too in turn will also start to do the same. Yeah, and then this will help them also to get the same desire and love for the product or services, just like you, and this will make them to stick around for a long time. And the second tip I want to give is if you are not like generating high quality leads to show your opportunity to, like the people that you are showing your opportunity to, yeah, maybe it can be maybe you are generating the leads based upon maybe money stories, or maybe with pictures of money, things like that maybe you're telling them that they're gonna get rich very, very quick when they come into this business, and all this type of things. Yeah, maybe these are the things you introduce people to, that you bring them into your business. And what will happen is when you use this form, like success story, money or riches or whatever, gets rich quick, when you use this particular method to bring people into your business, what will happen is those people might join. They might join, but they won't stick around for a long time, because the thing that you try to generate them with, that is the money, or get rich quick, that you used to generate them to join your business with, and if it doesn't come very fast, what will happen is they will quit, and they will go somewhere else to look for where they can have this very quick riches, or very quick money. Yeah, and then in that way you are losing your team members. Yeah, so that's why it's very important, instead of leading with that, you have to generate high quality leads, yeah, high quality members into your team. Yeah, so you really want to pay attention to whom you are marketing your business to. Yeah, and the quality and caliber of the people that are coming through your business. You have to make sure they are very high quality people that will stick around for a very, very long time. Yeah, people that know that business, it does not come overnight. You don't get rich quick overnight when you're into business. It takes time. So you want to have people with this kind of mentality, and then you will find out that they will stick around for a long, long time. Of course, everybody come into business because they want to generate income, but many also who come into the business know and realize that it does not come overnight. So these are the kind of people you also want to bring. These are the high quality and caliber people you want to bring into your business. Yeah, so you really want to pay attention to this. And it is also better to, the thing is, it is better to have a handful of quality leads than to have a bunch of junk leads. It's very, very important. Yeah, so if you are signing a lot of people and they are all dropping out of your business, out of your company, then you need to look at the caliber of the leads and your own conviction on how you carry yourself about your opportunity, your product, your business, how you carry yourself and your product, the desire, the love you have for it. You also have to look into these areas. How do I feel about my business? How do I feel about the product, the opportunity, the service? How do I feel about this? Because people can also tell, even not with the words, but even your body language says a lot. Out of even studies, your body language speaks a lot about more than the words coming out of your mouth, because a lot of people focus on your body language, your facial expression, and your tone. They will tell how enthusiastic you are for your business. So that's why it's very important you develop that love, you develop that enthusiastic for your business, for the product, and for the service. And the third tip I want to give today is you must have a congruent offer. Like maybe your video presentation, because a lot of network marketing company, they have a video presentation about the company, how it operates, or what is the opportunity. Yeah, they have a video presentation. Some even have it down maybe in writing, So you want to make sure that it's congruent with what people are seeing or what you've been telling people, that it does not confuse people. Yeah. The thing is, if it does confuse people, they won't sign up into your business. Yeah. And if they do sign up, they will not stick around for a very long time, because the presentation is not congruent with the products or services, yeah, that is involved in the presentation that you showed to them. So if it's not congruent, if it's not like they see that something is really not okay here, then definitely they will begin to feel frustrated, most probably, and they will quit your business. Yeah. So in that way, then you find out that your team members are dropping. So you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you even watch the video or whatever the company is using to promote the business. You make sure that you want to watch it and make sure what you are telling people, that it's related to what they are saying. Yeah. Or if they have any question, that you can always relate back to some parts in the video, or maybe the website of the company as well. Yeah. Or maybe your own website if you have one related to the company, to the business. So you are like really want to take people through and to be congruent the whole process, from when you recruit them, when you bring them into the business and helping them. You want to make sure that it's congruent, it relates to what you have been telling them from the starting and what they are seeing. Yeah. And the fourth and last tip, yeah, that you will want to do when someone sign up into your company, you will want to contact them. You will want to get to know them a bit more better. Like if maybe you don't know them, if they are stranger, if you don't know them already, you want to make sure you build that relationship with them. It is very, very important. You don't just sign them into your business and then you just leave them. No, you want to build that relationship with them. Yeah. And then you will want to like make clear to them that what are the best communication, what are the best way to communicate with you, so that they know that they have a support system, which is you. In case they need help, in case they have question or something of the sort, they know exactly when and how to get hold of you. It is very important you also make that clear to them. Yeah. Because the reason why it's important in the beginning, when you bring someone into your business, I've also experienced it. There are a lot of things you don't know. There are a lot of questions you have. There are a lot of things you want to get clarified, or how to come along or whatever. So there are lots of questions in the beginning. So that's why it's very, very important that you make sure you connect with these people and make sure you take them through every single step, so that they can become firm and get better understanding and knowledge about the company, about the product, about the compensation plan, different things. Yeah. So that they too can very quickly get on their feet and keep going. Yeah. And so it is very important to let your team members know how to find you and the availability of you when it's available. It's very, very important that they know this. Yeah. So you also have to lay down the ground rules and expectation of what you are going to do to help them. You want to make sure that you let them know that this and this is what you are going to help them with. So even before ever you bring a team member into your team, you already want to make this ground rules. You already want to have this plan, that this is what you're gonna help them with, how you're gonna help them. From where you will start, you have to have this plan. Because if you don't have a plan, then you can be all over the place, and this can be very confusing for them. So you have a plan from the day one they sign in. What is the first thing you're going to do with them, and what is the next thing, and so on and so forth, how you will help them along the way. You have to make sure you have this written plan down. and you go through that. This will help you, and this will help your team members to stick around for a very long time, because they will have more knowledge and understanding at the very beginning. That foundation is very, very important for them, yeah, because when they also start building their own team members, they will also use the same method, so you become a great example to them, yeah. And also you get together with them, you get to know them more better, yeah. And also make sure that you have a training system in place. Just like I said before, always have a training system in place before they come into before they even come into the system. Already have down in writing and in your mind which training system you're gonna use to help them, to support them, so that they can grow their business as well. It is very, very important to make sure you have all these things down in writing, so that you also, because when you have it down in writing, it's easier for you to remember, it's easier for you to go through it, it's easier for you even as a person to make it easy for yourself as well, so that you don't get confused, you don't get stressed out or something of the sort, yeah, because you will eventually have to build a very bigger team. So you want to also use the same information passed down to your other team members, that they can also use for their own teams as well, yeah. So it is very important that these steps to follow when you are bringing someone into your business, because there is not that much information about how you can take your team members and develop them into what they want to become. That's why a lot of marketers are struggling so much, because these informations are not there, yeah. So if you do that, it will really help not only your team, but it will help you as well, because you will find out that your team will be growing very fast, and they will be grounded and strong, and at the same time you will be growing as well in your business, yeah, and also your personal development. So that's all what I have for you, friends, today. I hope you've all, good evening, Abu, how are you this evening? Yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful evening. So that's all I have for you, friends, today, and I hope you guys had a wonderful I hope you guys had a value from this. If you do, I would love for you to share also, like I always say, with your friends and your team members, your, what is it called, your company, or maybe if you have a Facebook group, whatever, you share with them, you discuss with them about this, yeah, and it will, I'm sure it will really help them as well. So I hope you guys will have a lovely evening, and I will see you all tomorrow again, the same time, same place. If you need any help, you need any more information about maybe this topic or any other topic, or maybe something else related to your business, you can contact me through my Facebook profile or my business page, yeah, and I'll definitely get back to you and see how best I can help you. So you have a wonderful evening, and see you all tomorrow. You stay cool and stay positive, and have a lovely evening, and bye for now.